Today we are heading to the Dalles, Oregon to do some thrifting. The city of the Dalles is located about an hour and a half east of Portland. 50% off yellow tags today. I've been looking for some ramen spoons. These are quite pretty for only $1.99. Here's a little Dansk creamer. I've sold this pattern in blue before. This piece of pottery is absolutely beautiful. Definitely picking this up. I'm not sure what's going on with this table. Somebody really likes San Pellegrino, it looks like. Dansk is a very good brand, and I spotted this picture frame for $4.99 and looked it up on Google Lens. Looks like they're going for $60 or more, so definitely picking that one up. This is a cool frame. Not crazy about the inside. It's 1974. It's $4. I'm just not sure if I should get it. I also thought this was interesting. I was looking at this frame. It's a little bit older, but what I like better is the back. $2.99. Not gonna get it, but she's way cool. This is pretty for $1.99. I like this frame also for $2.99. And this frame is very Art Deco or Nouveau. I also picked up this little crucifix for $2.99. Well, as you can see, I did end up going back and getting that picture with the lady on the back for $2.99. And I got that crucifix for $2.99. And I really love this frame. It was also $2.99. And I paid $1.99 for these spoons. And then $2.99 for the Dansk little creamer. Thought this was a lovely picture frame for $1.99. And I'm in love with this pottery for $9.99. I did pick up this blanket for $4.99. And then, of course, you know, I got the Dansk picture frame for $4.99 as well. So there's my haul from the Dalles Goodwill. Next stop is the Restore Habitat for Humanity. They had a lot of real antiques in this store. These, however, are they're vintage chairs. They can be worth a lot, and I probably would have picked them up, but we were not in our van, we were in our Subaru, so there wasn't a lot of extra room. The red box or toolbox of some sort for $15. I'm not sure what this is. This looks like an ice cream churner and an interesting painting or picture print. I can find some pink tags for 75% off. Here is an L.E. Smith candy dish, and it's the moon and stars it looks like, and those can be worth anywhere from $45 to $100. I really thought that this flower frog vase was really cool. I almost picked it up, but I didn't. These Habitat for Humanity restores often have a lot of home improvement and lighting, cupboards, things like that available. So if you are looking to remodel your house, you should check out one of these stores. The only thing that I picked up from that restore was this L.E. Smith Moon and Stars candy dish for $15. Our next stop is the St. Vinnie's thrift store, which is just a few minutes away from the last one. Let's go see what we can find. The first thing I found was this beautiful trifold mirror, which is definitely vintage, probably from the 60s. They were only asking $9.99 for it, and it looks like it could sell for a pretty good sum of money. But personally, I think it'll look just great in my space where people can try on jewelry and look at themselves. I was really excited to see these. I've seen the Ron Ray Bluebirds of Happiness, but I hadn't seen yellow or amber, so that was a fun find. Here is a piece of Wedgwood from England. Some Wedgwood is worth a lot of money. I don't think this one is worth that much though. If you watch my channel, then you may know that I really love Mexican pottery. And I saw this little set and I was so excited. It's a tequila set and it was only $5.99, but it was half price as it was the yellow tag. This little condiment tray is made in Italy and definitely mid-century, and it was worth about $10 to $20, but it was only 99 cents, so I definitely picked that up. Here is what appears to be a 1980s Hagar vase. It's the Art Deco revival. I peeled back the sticker and it was definitely a Hagar for $9.99, so I think that was definitely a good buy. This was an interesting industrial item that caught my eye, so I Google lensed it and found out it's a darkroom light, and it does work. So paying $5.99 for something that can be worth up to $50 to $120, I thought that was a really good score. Hopefully it sells. But even if it doesn't, it's not a huge investment. So here is my haul. And I have ended up selling both of the Ron Ray birds in my space at Stars for about $30 each. And also that little Italian tray I sold for $22. And at the filming of this video, some of these items I have not listed yet. And the tequila set I'm still sort of hanging on to for fun right now.
We got time on our side. We're in a state of home. I need you on my fire. I want you to know that every time you're away, I long for you so much I can find my way. We got everything here, at least to stay alive. And the time that we share makes it all worthwhile. Got this place on our own. Do you feel like we got something strong? And I saw you walking the line, and the truth may come as a surprise that with you I feel alive. You'll be the last one I think about. We got time on our side. We're in a state of home. I need you on my fire.
Well, we're in the next city now, in Hood River, Oregon, at a Goodwill Boutique. If you're unfamiliar with Goodwill boutiques, they are higher-end Goodwills, where Goodwill takes their more expensive items and sends them to these little stores. So you don't have to wade through all the garbage. You can always know that you're going to find something really good at these stores. I picked up this little Coach keychain as a gift from my daughter for only $12.99. She is 19 years old, and she put a picture of her and her boyfriend in the little wallet and carries it around on her keychain. It's so cute. $9.99 is not a bad price to pay for this studio pottery pitcher. They still have some good prices here. I myself really like the hunt of trying to find the one good treasure or the couple good treasures in the big Goodwills. But as a reseller, this is still a really good source to buy higher end items, and you do pay a little up for them, but you can still make a good profit margin off of them. Here is a beautiful Pendleton blanket that they're asking $149.99 for, which is almost retail, I would say. I've seen them go for $250. I've seen them even go for up to $1,600 and $2,800 for some special Pendleton blankets. So if you find a Pendleton blanket out in the wild for a good price, be sure to pick it up. In my new space at Stars and Splendid in Portland, Oregon, I have been enjoying selling purses. Now, I will spend a little bit more, $25 to $30 on a Coach purse, and then sell it for $80, $90, sometimes $120. And I find that that's been a really good profit margin for me. I also sell a lot of jewelry in my space. I thought this necklace was really pretty, so I ended up picking that one up for $7.99. I spotted this blue and white dress and I thought it was striking, and it had a really nice fabric, really nice feel to it. But for $129.99, I had to find out what the name brand was. It's called Reformation. I've never heard of that, so definitely keep your eyes peeled for that name brand. Sometimes just visiting a Goodwill Boutique is a great education. So my haul from the Goodwill Boutique is this beautiful blue necklace, and then I did buy that little gift for my daughter, the Coach keychain. This is our beautiful Mount Hood in the summertime. It doesn't have a lot of snow on it, but it's so beautiful. This is the little cabin that we stayed in for a couple days on our journey to the Dalles, Oregon and Hood River. And I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching my videos. I hope you enjoy them. And if you do enjoy them and you enjoy this content, perhaps you could subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. And for those of you who are already subscribed, thank you so very much. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.